we need, in many cases, for vendors to step up their game. We also need, in many cases, for us to challenge the vendors that we're talking to say, hey, this tool sounds cool, but what are you going to do to enable greater levels of security to be able to make it so that I now can bring your tool in play and not have your tool become a new point of weakness, not have your tool become the way that we get compromised later on because a bad actor is able to get into it and whitelist their activities. And now your tool is approving the bad activities, for example. There's an opportunity for us to call ourselves, to call the industry, to call vendors who are providing tools to step up their game and to step up our game as a whole as we go through these things. Now, I mentioned earlier, doing IP whitelisting like this, I recognize is intensive. It requires labor, it requires tracking. This screenshot of Amazon Web Services, you can see the description, which is great because on that description, you can list, here's what this IP address is actually for. But in many cases, including the other three that I showed, you can't see what it's for.